Alright lads, welcome back to another episode of the Leeds United Career Mode series. I think this is episode number 41 or 42, I can't remember. But anyways, welcome back, and as you can see on your screen, we've been very good. We've been so good. So, when I left you, we were playing against Partizan, and then we had, I think it was Man United and then Everton, or Watford then Man United. But the game got postponed, so we ended up having to play both of the FA Cup games. And I did say that I was going to play the Napoli game. And my oh my, did we play that Napoli game. I don't know what the hell happened. We've been that good, I couldn't put words to describe how well we played against them. So we're going to play against them in this video as well. And then next episode we'll have a semi-final against Arsenal in the FA Cup, and then we'll have Man United as well. We're not going to go too far as well until we see what happens as well. So we've got Arsenal in the league and then Napoli in the cup. And in the league, the form is a lot better as well, and especially because Chelsea are dropping points. They are, if we win our game in hand here over Arsenal, if this is a game in hand, of course. It's not a game in hand, but if we can win our game in hand, we could then be within 3 points of catching Chelsea and only being 4 points behind Manchester City in 4th place, which will be huge. The only thing is, Arsenal are 2nd in the league and pushing for a title. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult than said. But yeah, when we won 5-0, we didn't have Illan Melia either. Mulder's out for 6 months, which is really bad. Melia was out for a month. I think it was a month Melia was out for. And then we don't even have Oscar. We're going to have to play Unuvar and Cam for this game. Doesn't normally play there, so this is going to be quite a player out position if I've ever seen one. Marcus Antonio can go there, and we will need to bring Rafi into. It's not a game you want to bring Rafi into though. First game of the season back from his injury to go to Arsenal. We'll bring him on at half time, and where's Strike? We'll bring Strike on for Fiete. But by the way, Fiete has been signing of the season if I've ever seen one, for the £9 million that we spent on him. It was 9 million, wasn't it? Where is he? History. 8.25 million. You couldn't get more of a bargain for that cheap. But that's the team going to be. It's going to be Klaassen in goal, Drema, Eric Garcia, Strike, and Dallas, with Phillips and Marcus Antonio, Unuvar in the middle, and Angelo Edwards and Rocco Simic up top against this Arsenal side, who do have Dusan Vlahovic, who scored for his Juventus debut. Like 13 minutes into it or something. It was something crazy like that. But against Arsenal, you just want to stay in the game. We don't want to lose by however many. We just need to stay in the game, keep positive, and maybe create a chance to maybe take the game to them. We're 1-0 down already. Ismail Ben Nasser puts in a beautiful ball towards the back post, where Brazilian Gabriel heads it home. Aston Villa are beating Manchester City. That is something I didn't expect to see. We just need to... it's just... it's going to be tough to beat Arsenal here, or even get anything from Arsenal here. But here's a chance maybe here. Here's Drama into Angelo. Unuvar into Simic. It's in the back of the net from Rocco Simic. And that should be his that should be his 19th goal of the season. He looked onside to me. And he is onside. That is his 19th goal of the season. And we go back on level terms against Arsenal here. What a ball from Nasser Unuvar to find Rocco Simic. And it's a beautiful header. He had the whole goal to aim at. And he could have aimed it anywhere but there. But yeah. And we need to be careful, because Leicester are winning their game. Fulham are beating Chelsea though. Oh, interesting. City have come back from 1-0 down, but Fulham are are beating Chelsea 1-0. This could be huge for our season. I know it's only early doors, but especially if we get something from this game. That's poor from Benacer. Can we just get rid of it? Maybe pass it out. Klaassen punts it forward. Looking for Angelo, but Angelo's not having any of it. And Gabriel was able to just pick it off. We've got the ball back now. Come on. Let's create an attack. Oh, that's really poor. We've given the ball away so cheaply. There's Terraria. It's Aouar. Oh, it's beautiful from Hassan Aouar. What a finish. Klaassen has no chance. That is a goal of the season contender there for Aouar. Look at this. It's so poor from, I think is that not Eric Garcia or Phillips? Calvin Phillips. And then Aouar. Oh, Klaassen gets his hands to it. But it's just such a good strike. Keepers don't tend to stand a chance with those ones. Here's Benacer in towards Morata. He's come to do something. Vlahovic. Fucking hell, goals of the season all over the place in this game. Jeez, oh. That's a goal and a half. I mean, it's probably more poor goalkeeping as well. But that's 3-1 to Arsenal now. Now they're really turning this game on. And it isn't looking likely that we're going to come away with being only, what would that be, 4 points behind Chelsea if we come away with a win today. If they draw or lose, it'll be very tough. We're going to bring on Rafinha though, who is linked by a move from Real Madrid. But yeah, it's the like we've said in previous videos, the gap between like the mid-table teams and the top 5, say, it's just hard. It's just hard to catch. Liverpool winning 7-0 as well, unbelievably. But the thing is though, like I said, we're able to score goals. It's just finding that net. It's just creating chances. As long as we create chances, enough chances to score, there shouldn't be a problem. We may have a chance here. Here's Stuart Dallas into Anuvar, back to Dallas. Moving the ball nicely. It's Cody Drama. Anuvar, Rocco Simic saved. Really important save there from Ramsdale. You just see the development though. It oozes class from Arsenal. It's just unbelievable the development they've got. Youth system, academy, whatever you want to call it. They've just been so good. And their transfer business has been impeccable as well. They've done some really good business. Getting in Aouar, Vlahovic. I mean, stealing the players the likes of the Wind. I'm pretty sure they ended up selling for like 60 odd million. Karim Adeyemi. We can go on and on and on about players that they've signed. I mean, there was 2 that I was trying to sign. Almedovic, I might have shared as a youth player. But yeah. And this is not looking good. Here's Adeyemi into Vlahovic. It's a good block there from Eric Garcia. And he punched the ball away into Rosed. The highlight continues. Oh no. Ferran Torres. It's 4-1. Jesus Christ. The difference between us and Arsenal is literally... It's maybe not the way that we're playing. I mean, it's offside actually. That's quite good. I thought he would have been onside. It's definitely not the way that we're playing. We're playing well. Like, we're recording enough shots to go away and win a game. 8 shots in a match. I know Arsenal are saying it, but 8 shots in a match is certainly winnable for a match. But it's how those shots are taken. The one of the shots on target, saved, of course. It's a little bit tough. But you find your way, you know. When they have Champions League money coming in every year, they can improve their team 10, 15 times. Their one signing is probably better than my 4 or 5 signings. Rocco Simic is in there. That's a beautiful pass from Marcus Antonio. But it looks like the referee's better appeal for offside again. or the defenders are appealing for it. Is it going to count? He looked on. It is going to count. Come on. There is a chance. There is a small glimmer of hope here. Can we somehow snatch a late equaliser? Chelsea still drawing 1-1 with Fulham. We go attacking. Leicester are winning 1-0 still with Brighton. Come on. Something, please. No highlights. Grand. Great. I mean, hey, we gave it against Arsenal last season, or even earlier on in this season, we would have lost 4-5 now. Maybe even more. Arsenal now, and we're winning. And we're not winning, but we've only lost by a goal. And I mean, Rocco Simic is a definite difference maker at times. It's just a shame that we play Arsenal in the cups and as well as we've just played them in the league. But yeah, very interesting. Obviously, in terms of our Champions League push, that takes a big step because of Man City winning, of course. At least I'm sure they did win. Let's have a look. Competitions. Yeah, Man City did win. We are now 10 points behind Manchester City with the same amount of games played. It's Chelsea that we're catching for that Europa League spot, or even winning the Europa League 2 to get Europa League. But the league position has to be Europa League, because then that's when we get the most amount of money for our season, of course. Obviously, finishing 4th place would be a dream, but with us being 10 points behind, and our next Premier League game is Manchester United, it is not going to be very easy. I don't know how he's in contention, considering he's been injured and only played 17 games, but he has been very good, so maybe that's why. Is complacency a worry ahead of this match? No, complacency is not a worry ahead of this match. We are going to rest a few players because we are 5-0 up. I mean, I don't know if I should just show you the score and then show you the semi-final against Arsenal. Because we played Man United enough times. That's what we will do, actually. We're going to show you the score, but we're not going to watch the game. So, I'm going to build a team, and I'll show you what we're going to play against this side. Like the team that we'll play against them. It's not going to be a very, very strong team, but it's not going to be a weak team either. At least this should be a team that we still can say, oh look, we can score against you, kind of thing. We are going to play Rafi though, because Rafi needs to get more match fitness, match sharpness. So that's the team we're going to start. We're going to be Melie, Drama, Eric Garcia, striking Gutierrez, Sadlik, Marcus Antonio, Rafinha, Unuvar, Edwards, and Ramos. It's a very similar team to what we played midweek. We need to keep at them, keep firing, and let's see how we do away from home against Lazio. As long as we can't lose by 5 goals. There's no way we lose by 5. And then, yeah, no way we win by 5 and then lose by 5 or 6. Not a chance. I'll be right back after this game. I'll see you in a minute. So we're through to the Europa League semi-final. Napoli losing to us 7-1 on aggregate. We won 2-1 in that game there. Superb. Absolutely superb performance from us. Now, we have a massive game in the thingy. We also play Valencia in the semi-final, and it'll either be Young Boys or Real Hispalasis that we play in the final if we make it there. Sadly, we'll miss suspension to too many yellow cards. And now we go to a semi-final against Arsenal at Wembley. Oh boy. Now it's not... have we been to a semi-final yet in this series? I think we have. We were there last year, weren't we? When we played against, I think it was Liverpool, wasn't it? And then we lost to Liverpool very marginally in in this cup as well. Actually, when I think about it, we lost very marginally to Liverpool. So let's hope for a bit better than what it is. It's a 90,000 capacity stadium. 90,000 expected fans will be at the stadium. So we're through the semis in that. We're in the semi-final today. It's Leicester or Manchester City also in the semi-final. We have a massive game here. So, unfortunately, Cody Dremont will not be able to play this game. We might be lagging, and I do apologise. Okay, sorry. It just seems to do that sometimes. Rocco Simic will start. Rafi has not got the legs to start that. He's played a lot of minutes. Theate will come in. Marcus Edwards will come out as well. Forenuvar. And then Oscar will play in that cam position. So that's a team. The same backline apart from Dallas and Theate. Then we've got Sadlik and Marcus Antonio in the middle. Do we play Sadlik over Calvin? No, we don't. We're playing Calvin and Marcus Antonio. Then it's Angelo, Oscar, Nasianuvar, and Rocco Simic for this game against Arsenal. One of the biggest games. It's 2 games in today's video, or 3 games technically. 2 of them against the same side. But can we beat them this time? Can we do what Arsenal do best? Win a football match. Maybe not in real life, but in this FM series, it's super easy for Arsenal to win, apparently. We're playing with Eric Garcia and Theate at the back, so you expect a better defensive display because last time we played with Stroik and Eric Garcia, and Theate's been superb. I think he's averaging an 8.0 in his last 5 matches, which is huge. But I like this start to this first 5 minutes as Oscar plays it wide to Angelo. Angelo gets the ball into the box. Simic. It's Simic to Oscar. Oh! Saved by Leno. Now it does look like not a rotated team, but almost a rotated team. There's a few players that are in the team. Obviously, no Ramsdale in goal for Arsenal. It's Bernd Leno. So it does feel like a fairly rotated team. Nothing too crazy though. As long as we can play our game, we should be alright. As Gutierrez intercepts it, he does that so well. The air balls, and he wins it, and it's now Simic. Oh, I can't get the head onto it. Gabriel's there. It's Dallas, Gutierrez, Fiete, Phillips finding Angelo. Can he get the cross in? He goes down. No penalty. Oh wait, no, there might be a penalty. Is it in the box? I think it was. It looked like it was. That should be a penalty then, no? Come on, referee. Oh, there was no penalty. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was ready to go celebrate there because it was in the box, but it's saying no penalty. And Madueke. I don't know how you say this name, but yeah, the Englishman that I think plays in the Bundesliga, I want to say. Oh no, it's either that or in the Eredivisie. As Theate gets it away. Simic tackling there, but it's only for Alwar to run onto. So far, so good. So far, so good. There's been very little attacking from both teams. In terms of shots being faced against either goalkeeper. Of course, rather than playing with Klaassen in goal, we've obviously got Elan Meslier this time. And that's a lovely ball from Morata to chase down, and Meslier can't make the save. That is so bad from Elan. That is so poor from him. Look what he does here. It's just poor. It's a lovely ball into Morata. Oh, what are you doing, Meslier? What are you doing? Oh, it's pain. It's Spain without the S, man. It is seriously painful that they concede such a bad goal, really. Such a simple save, especially for Meslier. I mean, normally he's sweeper keeper, but because we've obviously had the other man in, it's a bit more difficult for him. I forgot to change it back. We're going to put Fiete at left back because Gutierrez is a little bit tired. So we're going to start the second half without Gutierrez, and it's going to be Fiete at left back and Struijk at that left centre half position. We start from a goal kick, Angelo winning the header, and we've got it all the way to this left hand side. Here's Nasianuvar working it. That should be a penalty this time. There's no way that's not a penalty, referee. That's 2 times we've went down in the box. The first one wasn't given. The second one should be. There's no way Tomiyasu gets away with this one. He doesn't. Come on, it's a penalty to us. It's going to be Rocco Simic, I think. Yes, Rocco Simic to take the penalty. He smashes it home. It's 1-1 in this game. It's semi-final against Arsenal at Wembley. What a goal. I mean, I say what a goal, but what a penalty. Right in the corner. Keeper, no chance. Literally no chance. He even guessed the right way as well. Excuse me. What a big goal this can prove for us to get the FA Cup trophy. To get through to the final. As Madueke does so well. But couldn't quite find that finishing product. It's been such an even game in this semi-final. Either team can win it. It's one of those where you just don't know what can happen next. The next goal could potentially win it. You just don't know. And of course, because it's a semi-final, it could go to extra time. Oscar playing it into Marcus Edwards. Brilliant ball to Marcus Edwards. Edwards finding Rocco Simic. It's a really good chance there. Kind of glancing at the header. Really just a bit too wide of the post. Since we've played Fiete at left back, we're playing so much better. Tomiyasu could be gone here. It's his second yellow card, and Chikahiro Tomiyasu is gone. He's sent off. That could be huge to send us to the final. 15 minutes of play left. Oh man. Let's just hope they don't get a boost because they're down to 10 men. That tends to be what happens a lot. Come on. No highlights in the first 15 minutes of his since the red card. No highlights at all. Arsenal really killed the game off when they went down to 10 men. Looks like we might need to do some more changes because, well, we've only got one more change now. It's either a midfielder or an attacker. And I think we bring on Max Dean for Angelo just because they are down to 10 men. And we do at least have Turnbull in that middle that can do something. But yeah, I think we play Max Dean. Come on, lads. Gabriel looking for Morata. Oh, Struijk. Header gets intercepted. Foyth, oh, it's fine. Foyth has tried to play a ball that he cannot play. And we've got the ball back. Here's Turnbull. Finding Marcus Edwards. There's a chance. Him on goal. He chips the keepers. Hit the crossbar. Oh, what a chance. What a huge opportunity that was for Marcus Edwards. To find the back of the net. And send us to the final. Here's another chance. It's Dallas. Gets across the box. It's Rocco Simic. It's 2-1. And it is going to be the goal that potentially sends us through to the final. What a goal from Rocco Simic. What a pass from Turnbull to find Dallas. And then Dallas just passes it to the near post, gets it in a danger area. And Rocco Simic was there to tap it in. What a great first half of extra time that's been. The boys are absolutely knackered. And we've got another chance maybe. Here's Dallas. Crossing the ball into the box. It's turn ball over the bar. It's a chance and a half there for us. But this is huge. This is huge for our season. And it's been a long time in the making. We deserve to get a trophy for Ellen Road. But maybe not, as Leno plays it over for Madueke, who smashes it well and truly over the bar. I think that might have went out the stadium, it was that far out. Arsenal still pushing for it though. We need to be very careful. Simic, if he wins that head, and he can't, it's Foyth's ball, and Tierney on this right hand side. Now playing right back, of course, because of Tomiyasu getting sent off. It's Ferran Torres going all the way back to Leno. They're trying to build something here. And I mean, it's certainly doable for Arsenal. They've got the quality. We just needed to be able to defend it. And here's Vina. Need to defend that there. Madueke into Vina. Morata is 2-2. Oh, that's sad. They're looking at offside, maybe, on the pass to Vina. Maybe. It's been disallowed! Oh, that's huge! That is insane! Oh, he was offside. Oh, that is so good. And we still are 2-1 up in this semi-final. Oh my. And we are through to the final of the FA Cup. What a performance from Rocco Simic. What a performance from the lads. The 10 men of Arsenal really helped, probably. Not probably, definitely. So that is huge. We will be playing against either Chelsea or, no, City or Leicester. And it's Manchester City in the final of the FA Cup. Now, Man City normally win that all the time. Maybe not so much last year. Who actually won it last year? I want to find out before we end the episode. History. That's just not what I wanted. There we go, past winners. So it was... No, what? Aha, here we go, past winners. So it was Leicester. It was Man United, Everton, then Liverpool. We've got a chance in doing it. Man City haven't won it since 2018-19. I don't even want to know when the last time Leeds won it. 71-72. Last time they were in the final was against Sunderland in 72-73. So here we go. Time to bring it back after 50 years. Jesus Christ. Can we win it in 50 years? I don't know. But let's just have a look at the fixtures, because we are going to end the video. I am going to be playing this one and this one off camera probably. Because of course we do have Valencia. So we're going to come back for Valencia and Leicester. That is two massive games. We'll come back for the first leg. That is two huge games in our season, because Leicester are on the same amount of points as us, if not more, actually, in terms of the league position. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed, I'll be back in a couple couple days after you see the Dundee FC series as well. Hopefully you are enjoying that one as well. The Dundee Rise and Shine, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, thanks for watching today's video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.